This information that's being put out there, it's lies upon lies upon lies, and then people become really scared that if I say something, then everybody's going to look at me like I'm crazy. No, you are not crazy. Voice it. More people that voice it, the more people realize, oh, wait a second, I'm not alone. I want to have thousands of people in each city standing together in close proximity and showing that this is all BS. And if you guys still don't believe me, look at the certain other countries like Sweden. What's going on over there? And the misinformation, like in Italy, such a country that was hit so hard with COVID-19, but they're not reporting the truth that 99% of those people had comorbidities. The truth has to come out, because if we don't allow the truth to come out, in the next 2 weeks, they'll get their agenda going. We need to support anybody who is for pro-information, no censorship, no more on censorship. This mass movement is necessary right now. Let everybody know that it's time to stand up. The Constitution of the United States was not based upon a convenience factor that, hey guys, it's here, but when the shit hits the fan, excuse my language, then all of a sudden discard it and dispose of it because now it doesn't count. It is not based on convenience. It's based on everyday principle. It's based to protect us today, tomorrow, and in the future. And it doesn't matter if you're not a U.S. citizen, if you're not in the United States. The principles in the U.S. Constitution are applicable to every single person on the planet. So I don't care which country you're from. Everybody is in the same boat right now. It's this misinformation campaign from your own governmental leaders, whatever it is. There are certain governmental leaders that are good people that are trying to get the agenda out. Hold in your heart love and gratitude for being alive at this time in history, because 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, our children and our grandchildren will remember that our parents stood up to this tyranny, this atrocity that was committed against mankind. If they are allowed to continue the way they're going, and we've got only a short window, if they're allowed, we're all going to be chipped just like cattle, and we're all going to be forced to take vaccines. That for every law enforcement and military, retired or active duty, remember the oath that you took to protect and defend the U.S. Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Remember that word, domestic. Highlight that word, domestic. And remember that if you take off your uniform, you're just like somebody else. And remember, the orders that you're going to be given, they're going to be illegal orders. And it is a crime to follow an illegal order.